Yo, so what is going on, guys? Mr. Spartan here, and I'm bringing you another little gameplay commentary. This is just some rush on Grand Bazaar. I think I'm using the Famas. Now, I was actually supposed to get this uploaded by Saturday or something, but the commentary I felt it wasn't right, and I've actually been redoing this over the past. I've been trying to get this right over the past few days, and so that's why I was bringing it to you. I think it's Tuesday right now when this is going to be uploaded. I'm not sure because I'm doing it on a Tuesday. And I just want to give a little bit of an update to what kind of stuff I've been getting up to and what kind of things I like to do in my spare time. Because last time I did the commentary about my gaming history and that went down really well. I got a lot of good responses on that. I had a lot of people telling me they was actually really well. And a couple of my friends say, why don't you do commentary about what you like to do in your spare time, you know, what kind of things you're interested in. And I thought, why not? It'll give my viewers it'll give them the impression of how I am actually in real life, because I'm not just one of these fake personas that you're just gonna see on the internet and shit like that. And I just want to start off by saying the kind of things I do. At the moment, I'm in college, doing a HNC right now, which is practically a first year university course and stuff like that. I gotta say, this work is fucking stressful. I'll tell you that now. After this year, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do. Because I've got like 2.5 months left of this course, then it's completely finished. Fingers crossed I'll pass. At the moment, I'm meant to be doing my law assignment. I'm actually putting it off to actually try and bring you this commentary. Now, I've actually been trying very hard, you know, to do as much commentaries as I can. I want to put up at least 2 or 3 a week. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure how many I'm actually gonna be able to put out, but this law assignment, man, it is fucking stressful. It's not that hard, but the thing is, it's just so long. You've got like so many different tasks and assignments and shit, and like, when it comes to me, I always tend to I don't know why I do it, I always put things off until the last minute. But the thing is, unlike most people, I can work really well under pressure. I don't know where it was, even in secondary school when everyone was finished with the IT work and stuff, I must have had like a third of it left to do. I went in 2-3 hours later, it was finished, and I actually passed it. I got my GCSE for that. Yeah, Spartan does it. It's like a last minute things that just pull shit together. I don't know what it is. One of my teachers was like, it's good, like, but most people can't pull this off, and I was actually pleased with that, because me and one of my friends, he's actually pretty much just like me as well. Today was weird. I think he never came in today. I think he's probably doing the work at home or something, which I should be doing right now. It's like almost 8 o'clock right now. I got home from like 6 o'clock or something. I was in the college library until then. I don't know what it is, but in college I can't get any work done. It's just so weird. What other kind of things I'm interested in. I want you guys to kind of see like what kind of person I am on like in real life and stuff. I do like a bit of sport. I'm not a huge fan of football. I just find that shit really boring, and I hate when people just like go into it over and over. They're like, oh, you don't watch football. What team do you support? What this and what that? And that always brings us to the next kind of arguments and shit. And that kind of thing is always annoying me, because I've never been one for sport. Well, no, I've never really been one for football like that. Like, I used to watch stuff like, you know, the WWF with the wrestling and shit like that. I think it's called WWE right now. I'm not 100% sure, but I used to watch a bunch of that when I was a kid. I used to watch a lot of shit when I was a kid. I used to watch, who remembers, well, Pokemon. That's one thing everybody from the 90s should have been watching. I know I was. I recently downloaded a couple of Game Boy emulators on my phone. I've been playing with Fire Red and Emerald and Pokemon Yellow and shit like that. That stuff is awesome, man, because like I said on my previous video, I think it was, I never had a chance to play the Pokemon games when I was a kid, so I'm pretty much making up for that like right now. It's a lot of fun, you know. I can see where all the kids what they liked about it so much. It's just so much leveling up involved. At the moment on Fire Red, I need to go through the victory road so I can take on the Elite Four and like whoop them and actually can finally complete the game. I've actually Emerald, I'm actually really stuck on my phone. I'm at the bit where you try and capture the legendary Grey Quasar thing majig, that big ass Pokemon and stuff like that. He is fucking, it's impossible to do on an Android phone, I tell you now, with a touchscreen. It's just impossible the way you have to get him. I've been in quite a lot of stuff. I've been watching a bunch of different animes. If you guys don't know what animes are, they're Japanese cartoons and stuff like that. I've been watching quite a lot of those recently. I think in the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been through like 5 or 6 different animes. I've been through stuff like Clanad, K-On!, fucking Angel Beats, High School of the Dead, and there's just I forgot half of them. I've just watched so many recently over the past couple of weeks. What kind of music? I mean, I do listen to quite a lot of music. Recently, I've been listening to quite a lot of Japanese rock. I think it's J-rock or something like that. That's like nowadays music I think has gone downhill. Nothing really sounds that great anymore. Especially when I used to, when I was younger, I used to listen to quite a bit of hip hop and rap and shit like that. But nowadays it's like I barely listen to that stuff. I just can't stand it anymore because you got people like Drake and Lil Wayne, all those kind of toss bags like that, and people think that's good music. Oh, that shit sounds fucking awful. I literally just cannot stand that. I can't stand. I don't even classify it as music. I'd rather listen to Rebecca Black than fucking listen to that shit over and over. It's just like, come on, at least Rebecca Black was original. Because nowadays, rap is just the whole hip hop genre. It's just like, I have money, my bank balance is bigger than you and shit. Like the hip hop that I like to listen to, I listen to stuff like Cypress Hill, MC Hammer. Well, MC Hammer, one song, a bit of a Tupac, some Notorious B.I.G. Gangster, you know, the old stuff. Nowadays it's just all complete bullshit. You got people like Drake, like I don't even fucking listen to his songs. It's just that bad. I do like my rock music. Rock music I love. It's a band that I think everyone should check out if you like rock music. Rev Theory. That band is absolutely amazing. They're extremely underrated. That's what I don't get about them. They're so good. Yeah, no one really knows about them. I think they're an absolute great band. Another great band. Some people may know them, some people may not. It's Hollywood Undead. They're basically like a newer version of Limp Bizkit. I really like their songs. I think my favourite one of theirs has to be Been to Hell. That song is fucking awesome. The lyrics they come out with are amazing as well. The music video is a bit iffy near the end, but it does make sense what the whole song's about. Like when it comes down, it actually says what the whole thing's about, and I definitely think you should give that a listen to. But recently, yeah, I've been listening to so much Japanese rock. It's unbelievable. I've been listening to that band Hakugo Tea Time, or HTT for short. They're the band from that anime, the K-On! Or something. I don't know what it was about K-On!, but I actually like that anime way more than I think I should have. It's like one of those really cute ones where they're like these they want to start like a band off in high school and shit like that. That's actually a really good anime. It's really funny. Not everyone's gonna like it, but I actually really did. An anime I think everybody should watch is Code Geass. That shit was fucking awesome. In terms of badassery, no one can beat Lelouch. I don't care who you are, if you're a Death Note fan, if you're a Pokemon fan, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, no one beats Lelouch when it comes to sheer badassery. If you watch the anime, you know what I'm on about. I do actually like I've started watching my UFC. That stuff is fucking awesome, man. Boxing, I'm not really that much of a fan of it, but I will watch it occasionally, depending on who's fighting. And just in case anyone's wondering, what the loadout I'm using on the Famas is the Famas with a Russian holographic, a flash suppressor, and a Fore Grip. I think this is the actual setup you should go for, because the Famas does have a bit of a kick to it. The recoil is really hard to control and stuff like that. The flash suppressor practically takes all of it away. It makes it a laser beam. Some people like to use it with a Cobra sight, but that's not for me. I'll choose the Russian Holo. It's got more of a zoom, it's got a bigger picture, and it can actually help out. Like, I actually did rather well in this match, I think. I actually got quite a few good double kills and triple kills. Bad thing about the Famas is the reload speed. It will take you a long time to actually reload the gun, which, you know, since Dive just nerfed the shit out of this gun, I think this gun deserves a buff, because it is that fucking good in the right hands. Even though this gun is, quote, practically useless, I can still do rather well with it. And I don't know what it is. Why can't you stab people on mortars? Like, you might see it right there, but you cannot stab someone who's on a mortar. I wanted his tags. Like, I was thirsty for his dog tags, but you know, I never got them. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I completely lost my train of thought. I just looked at the gameplay for like a second, and the gameplay is pretty much coming to an end. Let me know what kind of things you like to do in your spare time. I say I like music, anime. I barely watch TV these days. I do watch quite a few movies. I know that Kick-Ass 2 is coming out this year. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. And the next Hobbit movie is coming out as well. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing that. I love the first one. Absolutely adored it. But let me know what you guys, what kind of stuff you do in your spare time. You know, whether you was gaming. Like, I game a lot. I watch a lot of anime. TV, barely watch anymore. Apart from Top Gear, that's the best show ever made. Don't care who you are, what you think. Top Gear is the best thing ever to happen to TV. And as always, I've been Mr. Spartan Gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe, leave a like, leave me a comment as well. I really wanted to see some more comments at the moment, because I love reading that kind of stuff. I really want to know what you guys get up to in your spare time, what kind of songs you listen to, and please recommend me some rock bands to listen to, because I actually recently been listening to so much Japanese rock. I need to listen to some more English ones, but that's me rambling on, and I'm out.